Hey guys, how's it going? It is Michael back with another video, and if you've watched my last two videos, I have a 4Runner. I love it, 2016 4Runner. The one thing I might not like about it that much is it doesn't have that much power. It's that V6 engine. If you're trying to pass someone on the highway, you slam on the gas. The acceleration takes just a second to catch up. So I'm always like, press the gas, and then the car decides to start moving. Now, something you can do to fix that, apparently, is buy something called a pedal commander. I picked this up on Amazon. We're gonna go over it today. I bought this with my own money, so I'll tell you if it's a waste of money or not. We're gonna install it, and then lastly, we're gonna do a little test and see, is it worth it or not? These are really hyped up online. I got it right here in the package. Let's open it up. We just got this opened up, and one thing I noticed with this, it's pretty nice branding here. You have really nice branding. I guess that's kind of expected. I'm spending $300 on this thing, but it is nice. It's something worth mentioning. Here's the pedal commander itself. So you've got all the different modes on there. And one thing, after watching a lot of videos, this is way thinner than I thought it would be. For some reason, I thought these things stuck out more just from watching videos. So that's just kind of the initial look. You've got a little QR code to scan if you want to learn how to install it. And it looks like in here we've got some other goodies. I'm assuming this is like an alcohol-based wipe to clean stuff. And then here we have our Velcro that's going to go on the back of the pedal commander. And then it looks like we have some zip ties and our instructions. So like I was saying, the pedal commander does come with this little QR code to install it. So let's go ahead and just scan it just to see what this is. It's a pretty easy install, like I said, but if you are wanting to get this and maybe kind of see what the whole process is like. So it says, thank you for your purchase here. It looks like we have a 2-year warranty on this pedal commander. And just taking a look on the bottom left here, there's a little button that says install, and that is going to give you your installation instructions. So step 1, turn off the ignition. Step 2, plug it in. Step 3, use the zip ties to clean up the wires. And step 4, mount it. So seems easy enough. So since my 4Runner is a 2016, I have a keyed entry. Don't need the keys. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna feed this cable down here through this part underneath the steering wheel. It's super easy. Looks like you can just kind of push it down a little bit and just go underneath it right here, grab it and pull it all the way through just like that. And I decided to put my pedal commander right here because I will be able to access it easily, but kind of keep that in mind before you run the wire through here. If you're gonna mount it somewhere else, obviously you may not have to run it through there if you want it down at the bottom or whatever, but I just like mine right here because I feel like I'll be able to click all these buttons, no problem. Now we're underneath the car, and what we're gonna do is unplug this plug right here. So this is the gas pedal. We're gonna go up here. It's kind of hard to film this, but we're gonna unplug this right there. I'm trying my best to show you guys this, but this is the plug. Like I said, it's just the one that goes right up from the gas pedal. And to unplug it, all you're gonna do is press down on this clip right here. It's got a little lip on it, and then you'll be able to pop it right off. And then here I have the 2 ends of the pedal commander coming down through the steering wheel. So we're gonna take the end that we unplugged into the end on the left, so male into female. And then you should hear a little click. And then I'm gonna take the remaining clip and plug that into the location on the gas pedal up at the top where we took the original plug out. So I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, and that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to film because it's basically up there. So let's recap. We took the wire, we fed it through underneath the steering wheel right here. It came out down at the bottom. You unplug the plug at the top of the gas pedal and then just plug in the pedal commander. And now this is good to go. So like I said when we were unboxing this, it does come with zip ties right here. So mine, like I said, is gonna go right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little zip tying, cable management, just so we don't have a bunch of extra cord hanging out. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just take this piece of Velcro here and apply it to the back of the pedal commander. And then we'll take the pedal commander branded alcohol wipe. That's a nice touch. And we're gonna go ahead and wipe down the area where this will be mounted. And then peel off the other side of the Velcro. And then you're gonna just line it up and stick it into place. And now it's mounted into place. So if you ever need to take it off and adjust it while you're stopped at a stop sign or whatever, not hard to do. at all. And you can just stick it right back on there. So I just turned on the car. Everything started as usual. Nothing is going wrong so far. And one thing I did want to mention is these pedal commanders will not void your warranty, I guess, which is also kind of a plus. I thought it was worth mentioning. And you should just be good to go. You can reach down there, unvelcro it, and kind of mess around with all the modes. But one thing I did want to mention, footage right here over to the side of me, is it does come with an app, so you can link it via Bluetooth. It's really, really easy. It just asks to put in a code and then name the device, and you should be good to go. And you can change all of the driving modes through your phone, which I thought was kind of cool. Honestly, once I find like a mode that I like that I just want to daily drive in, I probably will never use the app. But if you had it like mounted in an area where you couldn't access it, unlike we did, so if you put it like way under there, you could use your phone if you wanted it totally out of sight. I thought it was worth mentioning, kind of a cool feature, but like I said, I probably won't use it much myself. And now the big moment, is this thing worth the money? Let's go for a drive. So before we get started, I thought it'd be worth mentioning there's 4 different driving modes. So you have Eco, City, Sport, and then Sport Plus. And on each one of those modes, there's 9 different things that you can choose, 9 different selections, all the way from -4 up to +4, and 0 right in the middle counts as 1. So in total, you're gonna have 36 different driving modes, customizable driving modes. You multiply 4 by 9, that's gonna give you 36. So we're gonna start in the slowest mode, which will be Eco mode. And who knows if this will be fast? We're about to find out. Also, I'm out in the middle of an undeveloped neighborhood, so there's no one out here. And I'm gonna turn this into Eco -4, so I'm assuming that is the slowest mode. Here's my honest opinion. I'm gonna give it some gas. I'm pushing on the gas pretty hard. And there's definitely a little bit of like sluggishness in the acceleration. I don't wanna say it's bad, but it just feels like the car has no pep at all. And now I'm going to put it into Sport Plus all the way up to the maximum setting, and let's see if this makes a difference. So the same thing, I'm going to push on the gas pretty hard, just like I'm merging onto a highway or something. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is actually, I didn't want to make one of those videos where I'm like, whoa, the car's going so fast, but that is a noticeable difference. Would I want to drive like that every single day? No, but I wasn't sure what to expect with this thing. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. I was going so fast I saw the camera moved a little bit, but it's very, very touchy. Like, it almost kind of throws me back in the seat a little bit. So now I'm doing a little bit of a drive in City mode +2, and this is perfect. I wish the 4Runner came like this from the factory. It's not as jarring as that Sport +4, and I was in a field getting some B-roll, and I noticed I barely pressed on the gas pedal in the Sport +4, and my tires spun in the dirt, and I barely pressed on the gas pedal. That has never happened, so I thought that was kind of funny. I'm pretty satisfied with this thing. I'm impressed. The installation is very, very easy, and it's just got, in City +2, it's just the right amount of pep. So that was a really fun way to spend my Sunday afternoon. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. Now, if you were to sit here and say, what's one negative thing? Give me one negative thing. I would say the price. Do I think it should cost $299 and then tax and whatever it costs on Amazon, like $338? I don't think so. That's just me. Is it worth it? That's up to you. That's up to you if you have the money to buy it, if you think you would get a lot of use out of it, or if you're gonna use the eco mode to try to save up to 20% on gas. It's supposed to extend the life of a gas tank 20%. Their words, not mine. Time will tell. But it's a little expensive. Do I like it? Yes. Am I happy I got it? Yes. Did I have a lot of fun testing it out? Yes. Will I ever use the Sport mode, Sport Plus mode? Probably not, because it's just a V6 4Runner. And if you want to pick up a pedal commander for yourself, I'll link it out down below in the description on Amazon. Like I said, I bought this with my own money. I don't have a discount code. I'm not affiliated with the company at all whatsoever. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and comment with any questions you have, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.